Grand Rising, my lovely Pisces. How you doing this lovely morning? How are you? How are you? How are you? What's going on? Today is Saturday, December the 7th. December the 7th, Pisces. I hope you woke up feeling great and beautiful and loved. And I hope that you ask God, thanking God for waking you up. I hope that we're praying for all our nations to come in one without no complication. And I mean no complication as in a war, okay? Pisces, for anyone that wants a private reading, you get it today or the next day. I only do FaceTime readings. I do not do email readings, question readings, FaceTime only. I do not time your readings, all right? So, if you go to my webpage, I am a spiritual reader. I do have a Wotanica. I do not work the dark work. I only work light work, all right? So, if you go into my webpage, you will see that I have the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle. This candle is, and it's good to light them, especially on full moons and new moons and things like that. I know that people tell you, I don't know what they say about doing rituals, but I do rituals every day of my life, okay? New Year's is coming in. For those people that know what I'm talking about and do rituals and give their altar fruits and, drinks for the New Year's, all right? This is what I do, all right? Just in case you didn't know. The Black Magic Spellbreaker candle is for anything and everything that is not for you. You already know what it's not for. You know the people that you was connected to, that you was involved with, that don't want the best for you or see you in some type of crazy way, okay? This is what it's for. Just like it's a God, there is a devil, all right? The Abundant Prosperity Healing Growth Fertility Nurture candle is the green candle for your health. That is everything that you want in your life. Anything that you can touch, anything that is green. Money, wealth, opportunities, okay? Healing for you to grow, all right? That is the candle. This is the Love Yourself candle. Can't nobody love you like you. And the Justice candle. And the Justice candle is for anything court matters, all right? Palo Santo and Sage, it is to air out your house from the things that we come into on an everyday base, all right? Or you can use it for whatever special occasion that you feel like things ain't going right. The red brick dust is to put in front of your doorway, okay? The herb bath, it is all kinds of herbs, and I have many different herbs that you can use for many different things that you want in your life. Oils come in oil form and in dry forms, and you can put these oils in anything you want. You can put them in your bath. You can put them in your shampoo, conditioner, body wash, lotions, and they come in all different forms, all right? The walnut bath, it is to work on your shadow side, all right? That is what this is for. I also got crystals and stones that you may purchase that place major parts of your body, just like we have different angels, different archangels for different signs, all right? Check out who is your archangel and look and read up on what is your archangel about, all right? It's not just Michael, it's many archangels, okay? The evil eye bracelet is what I wear in the Joan of Arc necklace. I love to work with Joan of Arc and Michael, all right? The spiritual detox salt bath, it is just like that, just what it is. It's to detox your body from everything you come through or come with, and that is good. You will sleep like a baby after that. I use special oils, good oils for your skin, and it's good for your breathing and pains and things that you got in you. All right. Make sure you watch how your candles burn, and make sure if you wear evil bracelets that they don't pop off of you. And the way these candles burn, because if they don't burn right, something ain't right. All right. All right, Pisces. So the first card that I picked is the reading about you. All right, and only you. All right. This deck of cards. Here we go. Art Michael Jonah Art. Please help me do this reading. Art Michael Jonah Art. Please allow me to do this reading. Let me see what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. Show my Pisces what we need to see. Now, all of these cards fell out. So like I said, whatever comes out of this deck, I need to read. All right. So it says, the Queen of Cups, which is you. It looks like you dining. It looks like you got a bottle of champagne, like you eating well at a restaurant, in your house. I don't know. Then it says the Knight of Coins. It has the do list, daily mission. So you sitting there with things that you want to get done. Now remember, the Knight of Pentacles, it is a good night, but it's like stillness. So right now you are being still, right? It's a mission to be accomplished, but you don't have all the answers that you want, or you're waiting on something, or you are applying for something, getting something, but it's not moving fast. The next thing you got is the Wheel of Fortune, and it's a lucky spin for you. It's like you gaining something, you getting something, you winning something. You're gonna get what you want. You asking whatever it is that the universe is gonna give it to you. It may be moving slow, but it's definitely moving forward. Paperwork, trips, cars, relocated. If you ask, if you apply for something, you will get it. But it is something that you're going to go through a process, and the process is called waiting process. Waiting for someone to move, waiting to get a place, waiting to get a car, waiting to get a loan. Traveling, maybe you plan to pick it, whatever it is, you will get what you want. Okay, but like I said, it's going to take time. Look at that. It's like winning a drawing. Maybe you're going to the bingo, maybe you're playing. I don't know. I would suggest if you play or if you don't play, to pick it, try playing the pick. It's like you're going to win something here. All right? All right, so that is your forecast reading for Pisces. Just Pisces. Directly, excuse me, thank you, Lord, for yourself. Now we're getting into the reading. All right. Now we're going to get into the reading. Tell me what my lovely Pisces need to see and what they need to know. What is that my lovely Pisces need to see, and what do they need to know? You're here for a reason. What is it? I feel like whatever it is that you're waiting on, it's a process of waiting. Waiting to sell a house, waiting to get surgery, waiting for this or waiting for that. It's a waiting period. All right? Pisces, what I do want to say, for those Pisces that would love things to happen but feel like they don't make the moves, they don't go apply, they don't go do nothing, they just sit there and wait. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to a Pisces that is making moves, all right? I'm not talking to a Pisces that sit in the house and wait for everything to fall on their lap. I'm not talking about that Pisces. I'm talking to a Pisces that is making moves in their life. All right? Applying, doing things. Not a Pisces that's sitting home waiting for everything to fall on their lap. Not that one. No. Okay? All right, here we go. So, you got the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands shows that this is what I call the card of when you have done a good job and you are being seen, parade, walking a red carpet, all right, standing in a podium. You are happy for how far you come, what you have accomplished, all right? But in this card, let's not forget the people or the push us to get there. The people, how did we get there? How many people we had praying for us, all right? This is like running for something and getting what you want for it. Or applying for something and getting. Or building something or opening something or doing something that you want to. Or just people are happy for you making that move. Pushing yourself to make a move. Not being afraid. You know, applying yourself. And this is when you gain it and when you get it. And it shows Christmas. So it shows Christmas, New Year's. You know, these are when I feel like at the end of January things will pick up. It seems like it's a waiting period. But I promise you that around that season, that time where we're at, we're going to see a big change in our lives. All right? Tell me more. Tell me more. Yes, honey. It seems like you definitely are being acknowledged for many things that you are doing. Maybe you're getting an award. Maybe you're getting something here. All right, you riding on that white horse. Even though horse is just walking what this authority on this horse is strolling his body. The next card you got is someone feeling left out of this. So someone may be feeling like you leaving them behind, or this can mean someone feels like it's cold out now, you know, or someone's praying for something, feeling like, you know, they're not a part of your success, or someone feel like you no longer think of them, all right? Are not a part of you built in, what you're built in, but it's someone here feeling like, I see you, or, you know, but I'm not a part of this, or they feel like they're being left out of a situation here, of someone's happiness, or someone's gain, all right? Someone here feels like, I'm not getting this, or I haven't got it, all right? So sometimes people watch you.To and they say, well, this haven't happened for me, and this haven't happened. Honey, I've been waiting six years for something to happen. I can't control the way God does things. God does things when God is ready, not when Lisa Ramos is ready. All right? So if you're one of them people that don't believe in patience, then you don't get what you want. All right? You have to believe that it's going to happen. But when it's going to happen, you don't know. All right? But someone here feels like it's like someone sees you happy, but someone feels left out. It could be the other way around. It could be like you feel like somebody is parading somebody around, or parading something here, but you feel like you're not a part of it. So I don't know which way it's going, but this is the way. You know what I mean? Or you can be a boss, or working with a boss, or the leader of a boss, or the leadership, but someone it feels like they're not getting what you got, all right? Or the recognition, all right? Tell me more. Someone feels like they're not a part of something. I see a woman with kids, okay? I see somebody just feeling like they have nothing. Like they have nothing. They're walking around barefooted, hungry, like they're missing out on whatever it is that someone is being happy, like somebody's money ain't moving. Something here feels like somebody's being happy, but somebody's not getting what they want. Well, Pisces, I just feel like somebody here is, I don't know if they feel like you're doing your thing, but they're not a part of it, right? I also see that the Nine of Pentacles is like, it's something here that you get some information. Like you self-made, right? Like you are growing. Like you're not, it's not like you're losing, it's like you're growing. Sometimes we think that things ain't moving accordingly to what we want it to be, but it really is, but it takes time, right? Excuse me, y'all, but I had to blow my nose, but I'm going to say something to you. It's funny that I'm talking about this because I'm going to say, it's a person that comes to my job, very wealthy, and I mean wealthy, dirty, rich, wealthy, and he always want to, take me out and this and that. But then the other day, he was talking to somebody that I work with, and then he asked her age. It's like he was so inappropriate to her. She was like kind of pissed off. But I'm thinking to myself, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like what? Every time he asks me out, I don't go. I don't. The sad part about it, Pisces, he's a Pisces. And I don't fuck with Pisces, man. And I don't mean to say it like that. I just don't. I just don't. I'm not a clingy person. I don't want nobody clinging on to me. I don't do the clingy, okay? I believe that if you cling on to people, that's the worst that you can do. But if you move on and let people move on the way they want to move, you're going to be okay. If Pisces we can be detectives. We want to know everything. I don't want to know shit because whatever it is that I'm going to know, I'm going to find out. I don't have to sit there and dig and dig and dig like I'm like you. Who the hell? Like you shouldn't be with somebody if you got to do all that digging. Shit. All right, but that ain't this reading. This reading is about somebody being acknowledged and someone feeling like they're not a part of acknowledgement, all right? Or being left out or not being part or not gaining this money or whatever it is. And this is why I always tell you don't tell people your business because everybody don't want the best for you, right? Also, it seems like you're getting some information, all right? Something is coming to you. And it's going to make you happy because it's like you do things alone. Like this is somebody that does things all by himself. Like you take care of all your bills, you take care of yourself. And sometimes nobody knows how hard you work. And they think that you got this and that and blah, blah, blah. No, we work hard. So some of us got 3 jobs. You understand? To try, and I'm not talking about somebody living like the Joneses and want to, look good and have this and killing themselves to pay all them bills. I'm talking about some people literally work 3 jobs to just get by. Get by. All right? Get by. All right? And at the bottom of the deck, you got the musician. So it's like you got all the tools that you need to get what you want. If somebody's waiting on this information, something here that you waiting on that you're going to get. And I'm going to tell you something. You need to keep your mouth shut. You need not to tell people your business. All right? I don't care what you got. Even if you got a new car, you don't, oh, I got a new, no, if they see you riding it, oh, well, she got a new car. Not because you told them, but because you got it. All right? Sometimes it's best not to tell people what you're doing, how you live. All right? And it's not good. So I don't tell nobody anything. I don't care what it is. I don't tell nobody shit. But you're going to come out of something and you may feel like, things is taking a time or it's a waiting period, but you're going to be fine because you're manifesting everything you want. It's like you get this like boom and like you're like, oh my God, yes, you got it. And not because you got it, because you deserved it. All right? Because you worked for it, because you've been waiting on this, because you've been working hard to get this. You've been waiting. Some people been waiting on this for years, like me. All right? Like I've been waiting to do something for years, getting something done for years. But sometimes we get cold feet and we get scared and we don't apply or we don't do it because we think it's going to be another big old bill on our back or this and that. Or you want to open up a company or you want to open up a business. You want to get your real estate license, open up a school, whatever it is. Sometimes we get afraid to do it and do the paperwork because we're not challenging ourselves. But when you get it, I don't care what it is. You can be opening a candle business, a jam business, herb business. I don't know what kind of business it is. You could be buying a house. You could be buying a car. You could be buying a restaurant on wheels. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is that you wanting to get, you're going to manifest it. You're going to get what you want. But believe me, it just doesn't come just like that. You got to apply yourself to it. Do you understand? It's like a restaurant. Every day you don't make money. Some days you do good and some days you don't. Right? This is something where it's self-made, where you're doing it on your own. Some people got, you got business coming. That's all I know. But, and you got everything to make things happen. Everything. All right? You got to apply yourself to it. And you got to be consistent about what you do. All right? And then you will see that your name will carry on, that people will get to know you, that people will want to buy your brand, want to buy whatever it is, whether it's something you eat, drink, wear, all right, ride, all right? It's something here that you're doing that you can do good at, and you wait on it. And I don't know what it is. It could be a job. It could be whatever it is. I don't care. Tell me more about this Six of Wands. Oh, I thought it flipped. Tell me more about this Six of Wands. Why is this Six of Wands here? What are we being paraded on? What are we waiting on? What is it that we are sitting here waiting on? What is it that we're being acknowledged about? What is this acknowledgement? Tell me, what is this acknowledgement? Spirits, tell me what this is, not this acknowledgement that we are waiting on. You got all these cards. The Wheel of Fortune's coming out again. Things will be moving. But you're going to have to make a decision because it's like sometimes you question yourself. You're going to take a leap of faith, right? You're going to study something. It's something that you study. It's something that you're going to be doing good at. But you're going to get whatever it is. It's like you really doing work. I don't know, putting the paperwork together, getting things together for this. It's like somebody is rooting for you and saying, do it. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Don't be afraid. Do it. All right? It's like you doing it, but it's you have people here that are pushing you forward. And none of this has been easy, but you're going to take a leap of faith with this. You're going to jump at it. Because it's something that you start, it's something that is new, but you're doing it. All right? What is this Five of Pentacles? Temperance. Balance yourself. All right? You got an angel here that's guiding you. All right? It's saying move on. Don't feel like nothing is telling you that you're being left out. It's telling you to move forward, whatever it is. All right? That you're doing. Don't be lazy. All right? Keep moving. Test the waters. All right? Tell me more. Tell me, what is this here? Wait a minute. Something moved on. Look at this. The Ace of Wands. Pisces. Whatever it is, I'm going to say it again. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're moving forward is, and it's got to do with your money. It's got to do with what you want. What you put in, what you can feel. Okay? Tell me more. It's like you're going to be good, but it's like the hardest part is not the applying, is the waiting. All right? Tell me more about your pentacles and this musician. Tell me more about this pentacle and this musician. The Nine of Pentacles, self-made, and all the utensils to make something happen. I see everything on your plate. It's like, don't let nothing discourage you. Move on with it. You can do this. You can do it. Pisces, you can move forward. You can do whatever you want. What is it that you're waiting for? You can do it. Okay? Again, Pisces, you got the sun. You got the musician and you got the sun. And that is huge. All right? That is huge. That's saying that you moving forward, and whatever you're applying to this money, you're going to get it, but it's a new door. It's something new here. It's something that you're arriving to. It's something that is fresh. All right? And it's called waiting. Waiting. That is the hardest thing, is the waiting. The waiting part is the hardest thing, because that's the part where you're like, like, I don't know if you anxious and will I get it? Am I going to do this? Or how much am I going to get? Or, I've been waiting on this letter, my proof for it. It's something here that you get, and I feel like everything is coming to you. And you're doing a lot of research. You putting a lot of work into this. All right? You're not being left out of anything, Pisces. It's not being left out. It's just saying that at this time, it's waiting. It's a waiting period. All right? It's like, you know how they say it's a season for everything, and you feel like, oh my God, things are just slowing down. It's not that it's slowing down. You got to remember, it's a lot going on. It's the holidays. It's a lot going on. Right? It's a process of waiting, being still, just moving forward. All right? You gotta have patience. All right? The waiting part is the hardest. It's like, you know what it reminds you of? It reminds you of you're pregnant. Then you find out you're pregnant. Then you waiting to have this baby. It's a process. All right? But you're going to, whatever it is that you want, is a process, and it's going to take time. And it looks to me like it's like around Christmas or at the end of January. All right? Tell me more. Pisces, you got for the work, for the being acknowledged, the Wheel of Fortune, the taking a leap of faith, the Page of Swords. Honey, it's something here that you really, and it's saying, take a leap of faith, even though you don't know you're going to jump at it. And then look, it has to pay the Queen of Pentacles. This got to do with your money, how you moving. It's something here that you want to do so bad, and you're going to get it. But you're trying to get your hands on the finance department. Did I just say that? The finance department. That's what it says. Pisces, like you're gaining it all. You got the Five of Pentacles. You got the Temperance. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius. You got the Ace of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You got the marriage here. You got the Sun again. Damn, you got money. You got a relationship. You got everything coming out. It's like you got things coming at you at one time. You got wealth, you got love, you got everything coming at one time. Like Pisces. Somebody's feeling left out of this, honey, but oof. Look at this. Now, I went on to pick this because I wasn't. With the sun. You got the Knight of Pentacles again, the waiting, the Ace of Wands to getting it, and the Page of what is this? Of Cups. I'm not lying. This is like a waiting period for everything. Everything seems like it's a waiting period. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles. You got the Page of Pentacles twice. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Everything, it seems like it's a plan here. Then you got the Star. You getting what you want. This got to do, I think it got more to do with your finance, with a plan. But in the mix of all of this, you also got love coming in. All right? Love is coming in. I don't know, somebody may have a child is sick, laying in the bed or something. I don't know. Maybe somebody got surgery. I don't know, but at the bottom of the deck, it got the Eight of Swords. So, I don't know who this is, but it's a mother and a child, and the mother is looking over a child. I don't know what is going on. Around this time, your kids can get sick, but anyway, you're thinking about it. You're thinking about somebody or somebody, one of your kids. I don't know if you're thinking about somebody that is sick. You're worrying about your child or whatever it is, right? But what I'm trying to tell you, you got a lot of good things coming towards you. Or maybe you feel like you're tied up because of a child, feeling like you're trapped. Maybe you feel like you're trapped because of a child, or somebody feel like they're trapped because of a kid. Maybe it's like somebody's in a dangerous situation here. Maybe somebody feel hopeless. All right. Use trust and reasons to cut restriction before they get too tight. So it's something here that you need to move away from, that you may be feeling like, and it might be something close to you. Maybe you got to move on, or somebody around you. I see a star too. This person wants you, but it's like a child, or maybe they restricted. Maybe they feel like they can't move because of a child. Maybe they getting everything, but sometimes we get in situation where there's a child involved, and there ain't no kids involved in my life. My son is grown, all right. But sometimes you have to make choices because there's a child in the middle of everything. Okay, I don't know who I'm talking to. That ain't applying to everybody here. Some people don't have kids at all, and some people do, and some people can't leave situation because of a child, but they got everything going on for them. One thing I'm gonna tell you, maybe you got a special need child, and this ain't for everybody. This is on the other side of the reading, but this it shows a child, and this is a restriction. And normally it don't show a child. It just shows somebody wanting to get away from something. So whatever it is, you're trying to get away from something. I don't know what it is, but you feel like you tied up into something. Maybe this child I don't know what it is. Somebody feel like they tied up to something here. All right. Now, Pisces, this is a beautiful reading. This is about your money, your abundance, your wealth, and love. And everything is moving for you. All right. But please don't rush into anything. All right. Especially when it comes to other people in your business or other people wanting to gain something from you. Make sure they have their own. Make sure they can stand on their own. Make sure they're not clinging and leaning into you for help for this and that, okay? So, and this can also say to set your child free. Some mothers don't know how to leave their kids alone. Some mothers want to control their kids, or they're afraid of letting their kids grow up. This might be like you clinging on too tight to your kids, all right? I don't know for who it is, but it ain't for me, because I'm not holding on to anything tight. No, I'm not. And you shouldn't do that, okay? But otherwise, you're going to be doing good. And I'll talk to you later, Pisces. May God bless you. Don't forget to fold your hands, open up your hands, and pray that we can come into union with these other countries so that we don't come into war, all right? And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.